This our power praises from the sky. This so to my life, supporting mission is die. I am falling graceful. Why will I lie? In God, got the starting fire. I lay my body down. In God, got the starting fire. I lay my body down.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
It is Memorial Day, and we are live. It is the 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win. It's Goldberg as well as Colt from Bar Rated Entertainment. It's good to see you. Hopefully, you are having a good Memorial Day with your family, seeing we weren't able to do that last year. And let us not forget what Memorial Day is all about, remembering all the soldiers and all the servicemen and women that laid down their lives for this country. We do remember them and appreciate all our active service people as well. And we appreciate you being here with us. Crowd.live/DineInCT. That is the link that you need to jump into the game. We see people signing up right now. It is live on a Monday, May 31st, 2021. My name is Goldberg, like I said, and Colt is here too. Colt is my co-host, and Colt is literally on my patio.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I think if I threw something, you could hear me.
Probably, yeah. You're right up this way. You're right around there, right above the birds, in the back corner. And so I said, Colt, come in. I need you to drop posters off for all these new locations we got starting up. And I'll cook you burgers and hamburgers. I think we got some of the other BRE crew showing up in a little bit, too, as we're going to hang out and enjoy what is now a beautiful day after it rained all weekend. We're excited for a full week of live games for you. But, of course, we kick off every week with Dine-In Connecticut, 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win. Go to dineinct.com. Put in your zip code. Order great food from great local restaurants, including this week's sponsor, which is... Well, we've used them once before in the past out of Simsbury. I can't see it. There we go. Farley Max, Simsbury, Connecticut. Awesome brand new menu that they just put out. Good Irish style food. I stopped by the other day and there's shepherd's pie. You go to an Irish style restaurant, you got to get shepherd's pie, and it's awesome. I mean, it's shepherd's pie, but perfect. Go to Farley Max Simsbury. Free delivery from them all week long when you use the code Trivia31. But what you need to do to play this game is go to crowd.live/DineInCT. Get into the game. It is free to play, of course. We also have your phrase of the week. And Colt, explain to everybody what the phrase of the week is, how our new thing that we do it now. You have to be watching the show to get 200 extra points.
Well, yeah, in the past, it used to just be a phrase. We say it all at once, and you guys could always find it in the video, but we're making you work a little more this time around. What we're going to do instead is divide the phrase up into parts, and we're going to release them throughout the video. So you really have to be paying attention if you guys want full points, and you probably should want those full points. They go a long way. But yes,
200 points.
And I think it's before each round we're going to give one.
Right, yep. Right before we start round number 1, 2, 3, and right before our bonus round, we will be giving you the 4 parts to the phrase. Just remember, we will not repeat it as we continue on through the game. That's our new thing we added in there. Make sure you're giving this video a like, please. Also, leave comments. We are broadcasting live on the Bar Rated Entertainment Facebook page, as well as Dine-In Connecticut, and the Bar Rated Trivia YouTube page. We do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Colt, let's talk about the rules and get into our game as people are hanging out with their families, maybe on the patios themselves, getting ready to grill up or waiting for a delivery from Dine-In CT right now. Follow that link, crowd.live/Dine-In-CT to play. The questions are going to start, we'll say soon. 3 categories consisting of 10 questions, 20 seconds to answer each. The 9th question is that annoying 9th writing question. 10th question of each round is double the points in half the time. Your bonus. And speaking of bonus, the final bonus round, 3 writing questions worth 300 points each. You got 15 seconds to answer those. Make sure you leave us some comments. Say hi. We want us to know what you're doing on this Memorial Day. And top 3 players win prizes. Of course, no cheating. Have fun. Those are easy rules. And your prize is the best that we could ever imagine to offer every single week from our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. A $50 virtual Dine-In CT gift card for first place, 30 for second, and 20 for third. Those will get emailed to you soon as well from Dine-In Connecticut. And you can use them for free delivery when you're getting like Farley Max or anybody else. Hashtag Save CT Restaurants. You can still do it even though places are opening back up. And Dine-In CT is still bringing on new locations as they're opening, and they're there for you with nice, safe delivery services. It's not just somebody that was driving a person at one point and then grabbing food at another point. No, you got your mobile waiters, right, Colt?
What? Yes.
Mobile waiters.
Mobile waiters, absolutely. I'm listening.
But he only drives a unicycle, so it was tough for him to make deliveries for
pretty good
Dine-In
at it, though. And pretty good.
Your categories for tonight are as follows. We got some fun questions for you. I was going to do like a Memorial Day game, but I'm like, no, let's have some fun trivia. We have an American round. Round number 1, though, is going to be something I'm calling cool science. You know, like science fair type stuff. Cool science, like stuff that makes you go, wow, that's cool. Like stuff you'd see on like Discovery Channel or the Science Channel, right? Round number 2, American history. We'll do that as we are celebrating American holiday today. And round number 3, to make you all gripe, we are going to do all things golf.
Why?
And honestly, the reason why I'm doing all things golf is because I have to host a game at a golf course this week. And I was like, let me write some golf questions and I'll ask them on Dine-In CT too. And we'll try them all out. So you get golf questions. Oh, and look who else it is joining us on a Memorial Day. It is. Would it be a Monday?
Here. I made it. Hi, everybody.
Sir. Hello.
How is everybody tonight or today?
We are riped and raring to go. I was hoping that you were going to be able to join our post-game barbecue, but I see you're in your command center. But we're glad that you are here. And, Barris, you don't even know yet. For anybody, before we start the game, for anybody that is a fan of our 10 at 10 that Barris and Colt host every single night, either together or vice versa, we have a new change that's going to be coming up with the 10 at 10, where you're going to be able to join as teams and even be able to come in as guest hosts for bonus prizes as well. It's this whole new thing that we've been working out, and we're going to be testing that out this week. So, I'm super excited for that as well. Before we start our game, we got 2 new games starting up. Of course, Eli's in Brantford. That is going to be Wednesdays at 8 p.m. We're excited to have another Eli's restaurant joining our schedule. And then, of course, every Thursday, Coles Road Brewing starting on the 10th of June. Coles Road is in Berlin, Connecticut. Great local brewery. Go and check them out. Sarah Wadsey will actually be the host for that. And then, of course, 2 theme games coming up June 8th and 22nd. Friends Trivia is returning. That will be at Lyman Orchards, and Star Wars Trivia, our first one since, we did some May the 4th questions, but all Star Wars Trivia. Go to barratedtrivia.com, see our full schedule, follow us on social media at barratedent for our full schedule. But Dine-In Connecticut, 6 p.m., Dine In and win Farley Max Trivia 31. First place $50 gift card. Barris is allowed to play too. And Barris, did you hear the categories before we start?
I came in when you were talking about golf. I was like, is it a golf category? That I understand why, but I am not. I was going to be really bad at that. I can name 4 golfers.
It's beginner's golf. We'll put it that way. You know, it's the
okay.
We're here to have some fun. We're here to have fun. This isn't for us to be feeling stupid, right? All right. Phrase of the week. Before we start round number 1, we got to give you the phrase of the week. You get 200 extra points at the end of the game. And don't forget, if you use this phrase on one of our live games and go and tell it to one of our hosts for a Hot Fingers game, you're going to get 50 extra points. And also for a bar rated trivia game, you get 5 extra points. So, Colt, what is the first phrase? Phrase number 1. Ready?
Turn on your audio for the first word of the phrase.
I still don't have a blow up, so I'm going to make Barris and I will both make explosion. Right?
Ready? It starts with remember.
Remember. All right, so there you go. Remember is the first part of the phrase. And look, we also have a top of a head joining us as well. Whose top of the head is that? Oh, Cole, I'll stop.
I won't touch it.
I'm not clicking. There we go. It's a full head now.
It's only a head. In the pandemic, I don't shower or change my clothes, so all you get is the top of a head.
Well, wonderful. Another one of our esteemed hosts, Mr. Brian Sheldon, joining us, host, of course. But where do you host again? I got so many places. I don't remember.
Jealous Monk, The Spot when it starts back up, and Hops 44 in stores.
Nice.
Well, you're going to be playing too. None of these hosts have seen the questions before. They are all able to win, but they probably won't anyway because we are better at hosting trivia than playing it. So let's get into our game. Brian, good seeing you. We'll catch up with you in a second. But here we go. Round number 1 for this Memorial Day. We are doing cool science. Click here. I'm gonna click it. Oh, damn it, Cole. There we go. I'm not gonna touch anything. Cool science. All right, here we go. So cool science is round number 1. You know, think Doc Brown. That kind of cool science is what we're getting into. So here we go. We're going to start our game. We got 30 people playing on a Memorial Day. Thanks for joining us. Give us some comments. We've got a bunch of hosts here. Somebody's going to win a $50 gift card from Dine-In, Connecticut, dineinct.com. Here we go. All right, growing rock candy with water, sugar, and wooden sticks lets you observe what scientific process? And I asked this question because I remember it. I got like an F. My invention convention thing that I did in like middle school or something. I invented a spoon with rock candy on it. I was like, oh, you could stir it and it could put it into your coffee, but it was already. So like, yeah, it's pointless. You know, get out of here. We'll do something else. I'm a trivia guy. Here we go. 90% saying crystallization, and crystallization would be correct, and we'll call that a social. So drink up your Budweiser red, white, and blue cans on a Memorial Day, or your rum and Coke, like it looks Brian has right there. Great Matchby is in first, tied with the Hare and Shark Rooster, and third, tied with Barris and Amoeba Plus. Here's question number 3. We're doing cool science. All right. Though most parts of the human body shrink with age, the nose and blank actually keep growing. Ears, feet, fingers, or your eyes?
I thought it was going to go dirty.
This is why it was not a writing question. It almost was.
You hope.
I needed a writing question for this round. I was like, this would be a good one for a writing. And then I remembered this is a family show, and we can't do that. So let's see what the multiple choice answers were. 90% are saying ears, and that would be, look at you guys, you know your weird science, your cool science. Yeah. Can you imagine if your eyes kept growing?
Oh,
just bulging in your skull. And, that's why all the old people got big old schnozzes. Amoeba Plus, Barris in second. Ooh, with Matt Turner, Coyote Jim, and Tufted tied in fourth. Let's shake this up a little bit, all right? Question number 3. Mixing baking soda and vinegar in a science fair volcano is an example of what kind of chemical reaction leading to an eruption. That sounds like what, Barris?
I don't know, but I remember doing it.
What's the explosion?
I know which one it's not. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's all I got.
Let's try this one.
All right. Neutralization, decomposition, precipitation, or redox. See what people got from this one. Ooh, 57% saying neutralization. And I do think majority does win in this one, but only 58% getting it. Yeah, vinegar with that acidic acid, baking soda, base, put them together, bam, there you go. Big old mess, that's what I call it. Amoeba Plus, Patrice and Meg are now first, second, and third. Barris falls down to 10th.
Yeah, I got it right, and I took a long time to order.
Answer quickly, choose wisely. Which of the following actions are impossible to do in outer space? Cool science. Hiccup, snore, cough, or burp. I think
all of this would be.
You know, when you know the answer, I think there's another thing you probably can't do too, which I'd have to look up. Brian gets where I'm going with this. All right, so let's see.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
So 52% are saying hiccup. Now, a hiccup is the spasm of your diaphragm that really has nothing to do with anything going on. So that's like a natural, like, shock to your system. The correct answer was B, burp. You cannot burp in space. So does that mean you can't fart in space?
I would actually like to go to space to prove that wrong. I feel I could burp in space.
I don't know.
I think that'll be the last time we saw you.
When you burp on Earth, gravity puts down the solids.
Yeah,
You know?
I can make it happen.
So you would just throw up if you would burp in space.
I will launch myself to space on burps and continue.
Well, let's go. Let's all go to space.
Then come back on farts.
We make enough money hosting trivia.
Barris will come back on farts.
Let me pause for respect first, second, and third. All right. While we debate farting in space, we'll ask this question next. Cool science. When a bucket of water is spun in a circle, the water stays in the bucket due to blank force, centrifugal, tension, what is this? Frictional or centripetal? Centrifugal, sorry, would be the first one. I did start celebrating my Memorial Day a little earlier. You know, also painting. You ever painted a whole house before? Interior? It's fun.
God, no.
It's
I've done maybe 2 rooms, but no, not a whole house.
Painful, man. Painful.
Yeah. Hit the market when it's hot, they say. Hit the market when it's hot. All right. Just finding a house to go to. Here we go. 61% centrifugal, 39% centripetal. It is centripetal force.
I knew I was going to get those backwards.
Would be the correct answer. And here's some notes about why that is the correct answer. Push the water against the bottom of the bucket. Sort of how those balls are going around. Amoeba Plus Meg. Chet is in there too. Lil Zill. And then, of course, in 13th place, Vaughn. Barris right behind. Here we go. Happy, I'm sorry, I can't say happy Monday to you, but I hope you're having a nice Memorial Day. We're remembering our fallen soldiers, so it should be a happy Memorial Day. Enjoy your burgers and nice weather. Here we go. Question number 6. All right. Through the analysis of loops, whirls, and arches, many crimes are solved via dactyloscopy, which is a study of what? Did I say it right? Dactyloscopy, yeah. I practiced today. Dactyloscopy.
I know what it is.
Dactyloscopy.
Fingerprints, couple of 6 handwriting. It was much earlier that I did play this phonetic. Like Brian is pulling on the beard.
Pondering my
83% are saying fingerprint. That kind of gave it away. Yeah, whirls, arches. I didn't want to be too hard. But yeah, used in forensics, 1980s. Japanese. Didn't want to tell you that. Came up with it first. Amoeba Plus Meg. Lil Zill, first, second, and third. Chet and Amanda are now tied. Here is question number 7. We're doing cool science. Due to expansion from heat, which of these monuments can grow nearly 6 inches taller during the summer? I mean, it's bathing suit season. I wish I could grow 6 inches taller due to the heat.
Pretty sure I picked the wrong one.
Usually the opposite.
I hope I did.
Redeemer, Eiffel Tower, Golden Gate Bridge, or Washington Monument.
I don't know. I picked I just kind of guessed between 2 of them.
I picked the bridge, but I hope that's not right. That's kind of scary.
That was my first thought, and I ended up picking Eiffel Tower.
Well, here's the thing. Washington Monument, Christ the Redeemer, those are both like statues. Those are pretty solid. I mean, we're talking about metal expanding. Golden Gate Bridge is definitely built to withstand wind, earthquakes, and to bend. But the Eiffel Tower was basically built with all those cross sections to grow with the type of metal that it is. Yeah, they're the warmer southern summer months, built with those expansion joints on there to aid. Amoeba Plus, Chet and Amanda, first, second, and third. Went to the Eiffel Tower. That was all right. I want to go back. What group of chemical elements, cool science, question number 8, includes lithium, sodium, and potassium, so it's so reactive that it can produce explosions when dropped into the water? We're talking about alkali metals,
I don't know.
Is it Shelgongens, coinage medals, or trials?
I don't know.
As we see Jimbo and was that Ned?
Jimbo.
Jimbo and Ned.
I don't think I've seen Jimbo on one of those episodes in Ned in like the longest times.
Yeah.
He might have died. Who knows?
Had to write them off for certain reasons. 65% alkali metals. That would be absolutely correct as we're doing science. Seriously, try all this at home. I don't think we could be responsible for anything like that. Yeah, find some potassium and just throw it in the water. See what happens.
Who has a block of potassium at home?
I mean, I got a guy.
I mean, if I did, I would totally throw it in the sink. Just for
Bananas,
fun,
right?
But...
Amoeba Plus chat.
I don't think if you put a banana in a sink, that's gonna work. What if you took Nirvana's album that's got lithium on it and put it in the sink? Will that work?
So, why you need garbage disposal?
Oh, come on, Nirvana's great. All right, we're not getting a music discussion at this point. We're getting into the ninth question, the annoying ninth question. Everybody, here's your write-in, and you know what you have to do. You have to write in the answer. Uranus and which other planet are the only two that do not spin counterclockwise? Your anus. And which other planet are the only two that do not spin counterclockwise in the solar system?
I know this.
Answers are coming in. We've got people playing from all across Connecticut and in parts unknown. We've got people in Indiana, North Carolina. Good to see you all for joining us. But you got a total of 30 seconds to answer this. Spelling kind of counts, but I'm in a good mood today. So,
ooh, generous.
Yeah, this person was. I could see where you were going. You'd be mad if I didn't give that. You had an extra vowel in there. All right, let's see what we got.
In their defense, it does say Ryer in answer.
Yeah, hold on.
Ryer in answer, Raggy.
All right, check this out. Bam.
Bam. Oh, look at this. It's a tie.
Oh, I'm like Picasso when it comes to this thing, fixing things up. I'm just awful at spelling. Correct answer, though, is yes, it is Venus. Yeah, every other one. Uranus actually spins. Uranus spins on its side.
On its axis, right? Yeah, it's like
it's
yours.
Kind of floating out there doing its thing. Venus goes the other way. So with that, we got Chet, Amanda, and Tufted our first, second, and third. But we do have one more question for you, and this is your bonus question, which is double the points in half the time. And it will be this one right here, and it sounds like this. All right. Through what type of tissue can you observe a capillary action in which white flowers soak up colored water? You all did this in school.
Oh, I know that.
Stigma is it the xylem, the anther, or the phloem? Let's see what we got for your answers on this one right here, my friends, as time is up, and let's see what we got. Xylem 50%. Xylem is correct. Barris, did you get it right?
Nope.
Oh,
I
talk a big game. Xylem conducts water, dissolves nutrients upwards. There's all the things you need to know. I give you the reasons why. All right, Chet, Amanda, and Tufted are first, second, and third. Matt Turner, Amoeba Plus, and Goose Blaster in sixth. Join us for brunch. Sitting in 13th. That is round number one in the bags. I'm your host, Mr. Rob Goldberg. Good to see you all. And a good Memorial Day for you. Again, remembering all of our fallen heroes. And one thing that I do want to mention, we've got all these private events that are coming up. And in the summer, we've got Rising Pint happening in 2 Saturdays. That is the 12th of June. We're doing our first Brew Fest. But because we're doing Memorial Day and thinking about the troops, I do want to let you know we're going to be announcing soon. We're doing an event called Salute to Soldiers. It's going to be on September 18th. It's with a great organization called American Vet Dogs. What they do is for soldiers that come back that have issues after serving or postpartum depression or just need a service dog, American Vet Dogs finds those service dogs for these troops. We've been working for them with them for years now. And Salute to Soldiers, that's coming out September 18th. So we're going to be announcing a lot more information about that soon. I did want to just get that out there. Go look that up, American Vet Dogs, online if you want to help them out as well. All right, Dine-In Connecticut, though, before we get back in, your free delivery is from Farley Max in Simsbury. $50 gift card for first place tonight. And don't forget that Trivia 31 code. You're going to use that at checkout. So, like, whoever wins today, you get a $50 gift card tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, you get like $50 worth of shepherd's pie, and you order it to your house, and you just get some Guinness and you eat it all up, and it's delicious.
One sitting.
Just a lot of shepherd's pie. A lot of
By
shepherd's pie.
yourself.
All the shepherd's pie. I've had it at Farley Max. It's great, too. They got a good mac and cheese, too. All right. So before, what's our next category? Yeah, well, before we do that, what's our next category? American history on Memorial Day. That is your category for round number 2. We're going to talk about the history of America. So get ready for that. And also, before we start that up, we are going to give you the second part of the get ready to make an explosion sound. Go. I have this whole sound effects machine. You think that I'd get a fucking explosion, but this is more fun. All right, so do I have one on here? Hold on, I might have an explosion here. Let's see if this. Ooh! Let's try that again. Ready, Colt? 1, 2, 3. All right, we found our explosion. There we go. Gotta love the sound effect. All right, the second part of the phrase of the week. Leave your comments, by the way, if you think we're just being dumb today.
Let us know how it sounds.
We started drinking a while ago. Your next those is your next part of the phrase of the week you're going to need for the end of this game. There's 4 parts. Spelling does count. Get it on in there, 200 points, and you can use this at our live games as well. So here we go. Here is your next round. Your next round is American history. And tell us in the comments, as long as they're clean, what your favorite moment of American history is. This should be interesting.
I like as long as they're clean. I feel like
Colt,
let it all hang out.
Our country.
Let it all hang out.
Question.
We're good.
Nothing political. Here we go. Question number 11. Question number 1 for round number 2. The first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution are known as what? American history. All right. Is it called the Preamble, the Bill of Rights, the Ten Commandments, or the Declaration of Independence? I think my favorite part of American history is when, Justin Timberlake ripped off that part of Janet Jackson's top.
I missed that. I was at a Super Bowl party and I was in the kitchen getting snacks. And I hear everyone's girlfriend and sister, all the women are watching the Super Bowl halftime. We're all eating. And then you hear, "Oh my God!"
I remember
"Oh my God" about halftime. And
if
this
you're
other
young
girl
and you
yelled
don't
out.
know what we're talking about,
Google it. Yep, Google it.
Justin,
that's the reason why YouTube was invented.
94% Bill of Rights. She knew what she was doing, though. Hear ye, hear ye. Yes, that is correct. Bill of Rights is the correct answer. Chet Amanda Tufted, first, second, third. Chet is like a new top player.
Chet's not playing games, man.
But I don't think Chet has won yet. Prove me wrong. I think Chet is blooms in the beginning and then kind of trails off. We should just talk crap about Chet for the rest of the game. All right, here's question number 12. No offense, Chet. We have no idea who you are. What two-word phrase, first used in 1845, referred to the belief that the U.S. should own all the land between Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean?
Oh.
Yeah, why not? We should just take it.
I was going to say this is my favorite part of American history because what it represents is you're just going to make that up and just do it, huh? Okay, guess so.
Oh yeah, we've been doing this for a long time, even earlier. Yeah, we've just got all this. Just you stay out of here from everybody on the other. From this side to this side, sandwich in the middle. Go pound sand. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? What did we put for our answers? Manifest destiny. Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Ours now. Never mind the people that already live here.
Yeah, no, screw them. We're taking this over. And either die or get out of my way. Chet, Amoeba plus Matt Turner, first, second, third. Yeah, there's a lot of awful stuff.
It really is.
America, right? Well,
America.
It's all about
America.
where we're at and where we're headed. We're headed in a good place. That's what I do like. Here we go. In 1981, speaking of good stuff, the first woman appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court. All right? Let's talk about that. Sandra Day O'Connor, Margaret Chase Smith, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Ella Grasso. And there goes Brian. All right, so
I'm coming back. Don't worry.
It sounds like you're coming back with snacks.
You grilling inside?
No, I had flatbread on my grill, and unfortunately, I need some ice to go with my rum and coke. So, yeah, not a savage.
I don't keep you from there.
Unfortunate.
I just need a beer. I might have to have Colt leave the computer to come and run and get me a beer to keep the show going. Sandra Day O'Connor. Colt's on my patio, by the way. I was like, here, come over here. 79%. Sandra Day O'Connor is correct. So good job on that. Appointed by President Ronald Reagan. Fun fact, Chet, Amoeba plus Matt Turner. First, second, and third. Here's question number 14. Oh, look, I just burped. Good thing I'm not in space. I would have thrown up. Policy statement that suggests
Or send yourself into orbit around Mars.
This is another great thing about America. Which of these was a policy statement that suggested the Western Hemisphere, everybody, from the East, Europe, closed to colonization interference by European nations, vice versa. This was even earlier. All right. So before we said we get everything to the West, we said for everybody to the East, get out of here. Mayflower Compact, Federalist Papers, Great Compromise, of the Monroe Doctrine. Like we just went to Europe and said, yeah, don't send any more boats unless it's got stuff for us. You want to trade, do that. But if you think you're going to take anything else around here, then just piss off. We're close.
Simpler times.
We're good, yeah.
Simpler time.
We got these guys to the north. They're pretty cool. They got some agave down there, make a good tequila. We're fine with them. But from here, there, we're good. Monroe Doctrine, you got that. 76% getting that correct. It would, it also said, of course, USA would not get in the middle of European affairs. That didn't last too long.
That didn't last very long.
Well, you get some crazy people in a landlocked country
worked
starting to spurt some stuff. Got to step in. Chet, Amanda Tufton, first, second, and third. Here's your next question. All right, which of our founding fathers is referred to as the father of the Constitution? All right, Thomas Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, or Patrick Henry?
I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill.
What do we think, everybody?
I feel like I definitely picked the wrong one.
I think he's dead. I got about that far.
Spoiler alert, Bears. Hold on with that. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
All right. What do we got for answers? It is good to see so many people playing, too, on a Memorial Day. I'm glad that we did this game and hanging out with
the rain may have helped with that.
82% Thomas Jefferson, father of the Constitution. It's James Madison.
Damn it. That was my second guess.
That was I think that was everyone's second guess. I think that was 28 people's second guess.
I totally went with Jefferson, but as soon as I clicked on it, I was like, damn it, it's Madison.
That's one of the great school things you all learn. I was wondering how people were going to answer. I put this together. I'm like, everybody's going to know it's Madison. Let's see what's going on. But no, I love it. Perfect. That changes things up. As Amanda is in first, Jen is in second, Matt Turner getting third place right now with Tufton in fourth. Goose Blaster in fifth, too. Barris, the top host right now in 15th place. Here is question number 16. Not non-space burp. Which present day U.S. state was the Battle of Little Bighorn, also known as Custer's Last Stand? Colt, read these. I got to go get another beer.
Well, it's either South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, or Oklahoma. And I am really bad at this.
So it's only one of those four options.
I know
one of
this,
those.
actually.
That's correct.
I definitely know this. Colt, you know it too. You know how I know you know?
The fact that you just said that.
Because your brother's name
Someone just delivered me.
is the same as the state. And it'd be weird if your brother's name was South Dakota.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me now.
Colt, are you outside
Look at that
under?
for a second.
Yeah.
Are you outside under
deck?
Yeah, he's
I
up
am
on the deck.
outside of Rob's house.
Oh man, that's awesome. Damn.
I said, Colt, come over. I'm going to cook a
I was
barbecue
gonna say,
after we're done
it's
with the
not
show.
super warm, but like I respect that. It's not cold, but it's
I got
not
the long
super
sleeves, I'm
warm
fine.
either.
Oh, am I wrong? I thought it was
South
Montana.
like it.
Dakota,
I like it.
42%.
Yeah, Montana. That's why I was like,
Hey,
Colt,
damn it.
it's your brother's name.
Cheers, Colt. There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't know that.
You'll never forget it now.
Yeah, it was
I don't
the
even
Battle
think he
of
would know
Grassy
that.
Grass. Greasy Grass in
Battle of the
Montana.
Greasy Grass?
76.
Greasy grass. Okay.
Oh, that's a good alliteration. I like that.
Amanda Chet tufted first, second, third. As Matt Turner falls down to fourth. Here we go. Here is your next question. Question number 17. Which of these men was not present at the first cabinet meeting held by George Washington in 1791? He said, yeah, I don't want to go. I'm just not going. Attorney General Edmund Randolph, Secretary of War Henry Knox, Vice President John Adams, or Secretary of State Thomas Jefferson.
The room where it happens.
Yeah, he literally said, I don't know why I have to be there, so I'm not going to go. The very first cabinet meeting.
Probably not.
So let's see what we got for this. I was hoping this was going to be obvious, but I found this as fun facts. Yeah, it was literally Vice President John Adams. They were voted in, and he felt his position was insignificant, so said, screw it, I don't need to be there. I don't need to go.
Not doing it.
I can imagine what kind of a boys' club it was back then, because you think like all these guys that signed the Declaration of Independence, like everybody had their turn at being president, like at least a good like 6 of them or something, 6 or 7.
Yeah, well, I think 5 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
not so
it
much.
was super weird back then because they were like, hey, if you don't agree with me, we'll have a duel. And we'll just take pistols into the street and shoot each
Simpler
other.
times.
Similar time.
I feel like that kind of like dulls things a little bit. I'm like,
And
I
in
don't really
200
want to stand.
years, they'll make a musical.
Yeah, I don't want to stand in the middle of the street and shoot at you with a pistol.
Well, I don't want that either, because we could be asking trivia questions. Somebody doesn't like the answer, then challenges us to a duel because they think it's right.
Duel. Oh,
Yeah. We'd all
Rob,
do.
you don't want to go out in the street? No.
Hell no! I don't want my host dueling. I'm short-staffed right now.
No, we're not gonna duel. You're gonna duel.
I lost
If
another
they have
host.
a problem
We're
with
hiring
us.
everybody. We're dueling again. We need.
So I'm not working for Bar Rated. This is dangerous stuff.
It's only Rob. Rob duels. They're like, oh, we challenge you to duel. Rob will
Yeah,
be here
well,
next
Here's
week.
Rob's home
It's
address.
All right.
He's a good shot. Good luck.
Here's your next question. Sputnik was the first artificial satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957. What satellite did the U.S. successfully launch less than a year later? All right, Explorer 1, Vanguard 1A, Pioneer 1, or the Beacon 1? Yeah, that'd be great. It's like Barris calls me up. Rob, I need tomorrow off. I got shot in the leg again because of one of your damn questions, and then our insurance
Yeah, pretty
skyrocketed.
much. It was spelled wrong.
The spelling was not, yeah. You
Somebody
didn't make sure my spelling didn't count.
Didn't like this answer. They challenge you to a duel.
I'm telling
sorry.
you, we stop posting trivia real quick. Explorer 1, 50%. Yes, that is correct. So good job in that. Yeah, Vanguard at 1A came out first, but it didn't work. Amanda Chet tufted first, second, and third. All right, here is question number 9, your annoying 9th question. It's a write-in. Good luck. I'm not a crook. Richard Nixon, who succeeded President of the United States after Richard Nixon resigned from office in 1974. Who took over the duties, if you will? All right, who took over
I hope this is right.
after?
And I'm going to be embarrassed if it's not. That's like my threshold for presidents is right around the mid 60s. I kind of forget that area. That area and back, the order.
Should we have a
Was
fifth
not
person
the-
join?
Yeah, he was not the fifth, the vice president during Nixon's first term, but then joined in, was for the second, and ultimately rode out the presidency until 78. And yes, we do have a new guest. They'll be joining us in just a second. Let's see what we got for these answers in here. Gerald Ford getting 82%, and that would be
Agnew?
absolutely correct. It is Gerald Ford. Andrew Johnson, Bill Clinton. That doesn't have anything to do with what that answer was after.
Formerly impeached.
So with that, we changed the answer. Amanda Chet, Tufted first, second, and third, and now she's gone. All right, well, Meredith may be joining us. But as we get into our final question for this round, American history, we give you the bonus question, double the points in half the time. So good job, good luck. Here it is, question number 20. All right, which of these is the oldest continuous lawmaking body in the New World? All right, you only have a total of 10 seconds. The Virginia General Assembly, Congress, the Confederation, House of Burgess, or the U.S. Senate?
I don't know if this is right.
Let's say you can watch all these Schoolhouse Rocks on Disney Plus. They're all there.
Are they really?
Schoolhouse Rock was awesome.
One of my warm-up questions is Schoolhouse Rock one.
Oh, we're going to be checking that out tonight, I guess. 56% are saying the Virginia General Assembly, and that is absolutely correct. So good job to all you smarties out there. Created in 1619. Answer for that. So there we go. And now that we are at our second period mark, second intermission, Chet takes the lead again. Tufton in second, Amanda in third with Goose Blaster in fourth, and Barris still holding on. They're in 13th place. I don't know. Where is Brian even? I mean, is...
Me and Brian
bottom of the board. Every time we play these games.
Oh, yeah. Brian and Colt
It's terrible.
Are fighting for the bottom at this point. All right, so letting everybody know that we've got our host here. We got Barris, we've got Colt, we got Brian. My name's Goldberg. We're all out, and we, of course, host our games live at locations all throughout Connecticut every single week, and we've got a fresh schedule for you. Things keep changing as we're adding new locations on. But here's what we got for you right now. Go to barratedtrivia.com for our full schedule and barratedentertainment.com as well. But here is the schedule. Of course, we've got new games coming to Relish in Middletown. We're going to be there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays doing trivia and bingo. Also, mixtape matches new. We've got Plan B Burger Bar in Simsbury. We also got Plan B Burger in Southington coming on. Rebel Dog Coffee is Hartford. Eli's in Brantford. Blackstone Irish Pub is Bar Rated Trivia. Sasso's Cold Fire Pizza in Torrington. We've got Mixtape Match at Olives and Oil in Simsbury. Randers Worcester Street Pizza, 2 games. And then Coles Road Brewery in Berlin. I've just been a mess getting all these games, everybody.
Just go to a restaurant and assume we'll have trivia.
We're hiring.
Awesome.
We're hiring everybody. I even got equipment. Just send me an email. I'll get you equipment. We'll get you out there. We'll train you. If these 3 knuckleheads could do it, you could do it.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of skill.
Microphone.
Doesn't take a lot of skill. We're very low skill.
I write all the questions for you.
Thank you, thank you, Rob, for holding us in such high regard.
That's why we'll be up for duels.
I like that. We'll do a host duel. My band of goobers out there will all fucking start shooting everybody around.
Like I said, we're not good. We're not good at trivia, but we host it well. So yeah, that's what's important.
All right. Before we get into our next round, Colt, what is the next category that we are doing? Oh, wait. We'll do the category first, then the phrase. Then all things golf. I don't golf.
Oh, God, I hate
sure
golf.
As hell Colt doesn't golf. I'm pretty sure Barris does golf.
Yeah,
I do not.
I'm far and few between, but I do.
It's not good.
But see, I guess, out of everybody here, I'm sure Barris has golfed more than anybody.
Oh, wow.
Like mini
That's
golf?
saying a lot.
Not including mini golf. No.
Although I was going to say, I also have to throw out the fact that Barris is ungodly good at trivia.
He's
good at golf, and very good at trivia. I feel
you should play me in Street Fighter. That's what good is. We could duel on that all day.
We could pull out the old Mortal Kombat arcade game. Mortal Kombat.
I love it. Well, we've got our next round coming up. It is golf. Before I forget to tell you as well, just a shameless plug. Lyman Orchard's Bean Trivia Friends on June 8th and Star Wars on June 22nd. And
Exciting.
What is this for?
I haven't edited. I just added it in there.
I like that. I like that.
Every time I have a social, I put it up.
That's a regular. Yeah.
Show it a few more times. We're good.
I don't know why it's so funny.
I'm looking down at my pictures, and all of a sudden this is there. And now I know
fire.
I didn't know we could put gifts in now. Like, we need more of those.
God.
All right, Colt, load it up with gifts. All right, phrase of the week. Your third phrase is what? What is it, Colt?
Whoo.
Hoo, hoo.
Oh, like Doctor Who.
Yes.
No?
Like Doctor Who.
The Doctor.
All right, let's get to the game. We're taking way too long with this shit. Here we go. Here is question number 21, but it's question number 1 in round number 3, which is going to be golf. Just do it.
Ugh.
You know. I told you I have to host a game at a golf course, so I needed to write some golf questions. Here we go. Of golf's 4 majors, which is the only one played outside of the United States of America? Again, this is an easy golf question. The Masters, U.S. Opens, PGA Championship, or the Open Championship? It's because it's played in Europe. Specifically.
Probably isn't the U.S. Open.
So, why do you click that and see? Answer quickly, but choose wisely. 87% are saying the Open Championship. The Open Championship is absolutely correct. First one took place in 1860. So, Chet, Tufted, Amanda first, second, and third. Oh, I forgot the explosion from before. That's to make up for last time. There we go. All right, here we go. Question number 22. Golf. The charge to play a round of golf is known as the blank fee. Right? The course fee, the green fee, the grounds fee, or the playing a fee. I mean, what's the best golf movie, though, when we think about it?
I mean,
Happy Gilmore.
honestly,
hold on, maybe Caddyshack. I'm gonna retract that, and I'm gonna say Caddyshack.
But I mean, like, Legend of Bagger Vance is really good, also.
I mean, you got Rodney Dangerfield. You've got all right,
Green Legend of Bagger Vance. Get out of here with this.
It's so good.
I'm not saying. I said the best of all time, though. Green is the correct answer. Is Rodney Dangerfield in the Legend of Bagger Vance?
Well, now there's Bob Barker, though.
No.
I think I like Happy Gilmore better than Caddyshack.
Now I'm going to say Caddyshack.
I want to duel you now that you're saying that's dueling. Wow. Saying that Happy Gilmore.
Bill Murray puts like C4 in the ground and blows the course up.
Tough to the man.
It's pretty good.
As of 2021, which golfer has won the most major championships? No, that's like dueling. We should get Nerf guns. Yeah. We should do a video. I'm gonna get Nerf guns. And we're gonna duel. Actually, we should give every host a pair of pistols. And if somebody challenges a host to something, you can duel. But if the host beats you, then you lose all your points.
Yeah, I like that.
And if you win, you just get your points right for that question.
So Rob, I have to ask you. I've seen a couple of TikToks because my son is really into TikTok.
Pause the TikTok. Hold on. 74% saying Jack Nicklaus. Hold on. Jack Nicklaus is correct. And he won 18 major championships. Here is your leaderboard. So TikTok.
So he sent me the videos, and they have these like Gatling gun Nerf guns. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my god, if he opened the door and I was just standing in there in like my bedroom with this tripod, and he just opened the door and I was like, bah, 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 bah. Like I think like that wins any competition whatsoever.
I just bought one for my nephew. I know all about it. I'll tell you.
Oh my god, you have one?
I'll tell you after. All right, here we go. Here's question number 24. Golf. We're talking golf, not Nerf. Rated as one of the best golf. Golf is so boring. We want to talk about other stuff while doing golf trivia. Rated as one of the best golf courses in the United States. Which state is the Pebble Beach Golf Links located? I mean, literally, Mark Twain called golf a good walk wasted.
Good way to waste a walk or something like that.
A good walk wasted. Yeah. All right, Pebble Beach, California, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. Oh, no, my nephew, he's telling me all about playing a Nerf thing. I was like, oh, no, kid. I buy enough Transformers, and I'm in the toy section. I know this Gatling gun. And he hasn't even seen what
I haven't found one. I don't know where we get one.
Target.
I want one.
All right, 78% is saying Pebble Beach is in California. Pebble Beach is in California. So good job there. Chet Tufted Goose Blaster now in third place. Goose Blaster, I like that name. You get the. Did it really fucking break already? There we go. All right. Like, just find this thing and then it's going to crap out of it. All right. Goose Blaster in third. What a day, huh? All right. Which of the following is the golf term for scoring 3 strokes under par on a hole? Is it an albatross, a birdie, a triple eagle, or an ace? It's got a whistle, too.
That sounded pretty good, actually. It sounded like very 8-bit. It was weird. Laughing at me now.
Proud. Jerry. 65% are saying albatross. Elbow will never go. 65% are correct with an albatross. Birdie is 1 under the par. Triple eagle will be 4 under par.
Ace is a hole in one.
Yes, it is. Chet Tufted Goose Blaster is in a third. Here is your next question as we are here on a Memorial Day. I stuck Colt outside. Still hanging out. Considered the oldest golf course in the world. In which part of the United Kingdom is St. Andrews Golf Club? England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, or Wales? I think all things considered, though, I had Colt come up here. I need him to deliver posters, but like for what I spent on the food I'm going to feed him later for coming up, like I probably could have just FedExed it.
Or you can just have a duel and kill him.
Oh my god, I would love a duel, but we have to have it on video.
Well, we'll do it next week. Yeah, it'll be good. Colt doesn't know where the Gatling gun's already positioned over him right now.
Unload on you.
That would be great. If I could just launch it right now, he just starts getting paid.
Oh my god.
94% are saying Scotland. Scotland is the correct answer. It's a public course, too. So you go out to Scotland.
Wait, is that a social?
Yeah, it was a social.
94%.
Blaming Elmo.
Oh, Cole, I should have played that. I should have did that one last night when nobody got the connection. Right.
Yeah, that's a reverse social.
I like this one. In golf, a mulligan is when a player is allowed to redo a bad shot, all right? But what is the opposite? You can agree to it before, where a player can be asked to replay an unusually good shot. So, like, if you get a hole in one, if you agree to it before, it is. Is it called a Lucy, a Niblick? Is it called a Gilligan, or a Noble?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
damn!
All right, so I know what. I definitely know one of these words.
It's totally. You agree to it before a match.
I'm gonna throw up this comment that just came in.
Don't kill Colt.
The only way I'm going to kill Colt with a Nerf gun is if I shoot him straight in the mouth and he chokes on the bullet. You know,
we're only going to kill him if it's
which may happen with my Gatling gun with 50 fucking rounds.
Oh my god, I want this Gatling gun so bad. I have to tell you.
All right. 58% are going a Gilligan, and it's a mulligan or a Gilligan. Which you have to agree to it before. Like, so if you agree to one and your buddy hits a hole in one, be like, I'm calling a Gilligan on that. You'd be like, rah! No, you can't.
I know what. So a Niblick is an old timey name for a golf club. It's like Nimblick and Smasher and like Smashy, something like that. Like weird names.
You know so much about golf.
I know so much weird things.
First, second, third. You know everything about. You need to be on that show with like the Beast. What is it? The Chase.
That's what I'm trying now. I don't know if it's going to happen.
Well, you have to do better in this game probably first.
Yeah, they probably saw me. They saw my performance. Like, we'll do it.
So like,
All right,
he's average.
Question number 28. We love you, though. What's the name of the golf competition between the United States and Europe that takes place every 2 years? I thought it was every year, but no, it's every 2 years. Davis Cup, Hogan Cup, Ryder Cup, Stanley Cup.
What?
Let's go Bruins! 8:00 tonight.
Well, they won
Oh,
last
no.
night.
Brett's an Islander guy.
Celtics. Forget about the Celtics. There's always next year with the Celtics. They ain't beating.
They're still in it.
They're
not for long, though.
Yeah, because they're down 3-1. That's
They're
why
down 3-1 though. Yeah.
Amazingly, depends on what teams you guys like. The Red Sox are doing really good this year.
Red Sox are doing great too, of course.
Love the Sox.
I like playoffs. We're talking playoffs. 90% are saying the Ryder Cup. Ryder Cup is correct. Chet Tufted, Amanda, first second through. Goose Blaster still in there as well.
Oh, hold my chickens down there.
All right, here's your annoying ninth question though. All right, the sport of golf. The player's first shot at a hole is known as the what shot? All right, write an answer.
Oh God, I don't know.
Barris, you totally know. You totally know.
I'm like reading it and I'm saying,
You know this. You know this.
In my head, I'm like, is that right? I guess this has got to be right.
Spelling kind of counts.
Uh-oh.
But we are making sure everybody's in. All right, so time is up.
Although, even if mine's wrong, I like my answer anyway.
Well, what was your answer? Let's see what everybody else did. We have 60% saying the tee shot.
I had the money. I had the money shot. The money shot.
I'm upset nobody put COVID.
Thank you, Barris.
No
shot.
no COVID shots. That's fine. I'll take the Jaeger shot, but the tee shot is the correct answer. So good job on that. Tufted takes the lead. Look at this.
This lead's been changing, man.
24-55. Chet is in second, and Goose Blaster is in third. Barris is in 15th, embarrassing himself as he thinks he's going to be in the chase, but can't answer my simple questions about golf. What is I don't know about golf for 500? Here we go.
Smashy the Nimblick for 500.
Well, you know the Nimblick. Here we go. Here's your last question. This is double the points in half the time, and then we get into the bonus, and then we start. Then we fire up the grill.
Yeah.
Here's grill time. Everybody, come on over. If you know where I live. if you actually, I'll do this.
Come on over.
If you want to, barratedtrivia@gmail.com. If you want a burger, come on by. You could have one of Colt's Burgers.
He's on the deck. He's cooking burgers all night.
Are my neighbors still out there, Colt? Oh, we'll have to get them. We got some good beer.
Oh, man.
All right, here's question number 30. Double the points at half the time. Golf balls are manufactured to precise specifications. The average golf ball contains a range of how many dimples?
Goodness.
Yeah, screw me, right?
100
to 150, 300 to 500, 900 to 1100, or 1300 to 1500.
Shit.
I heard this as like a fun trivia fact, but I don't know if it was true or not because it was like on Psych.
I counted myself.
Those all seem.
Oh my God! Tell me I'm right.
68% saying 300 to 500, and yes, that would be absolutely correct.
The guy rambles off. He's like, the average golf ball has 360 dimples.
And again, truth be told, I tell people that like trivia is fun and informative. So like, if you walk away, you learn something. I've done my job well.
Now you're out there. You'd be like, hey, by the way, did you?
We're educating.
Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm. You have that useless knowledge you can use later. All right. So we're 30 questions in. Game is almost over. There's 4 more questions left. 3 are in the form of write-in bonuses, which are worth 300 points each. And you only have a total of 15 seconds to answer each, and they will represent each of the rounds we just did. And those rounds that we did were once again called Cool Science. And You do it.
All things golf. One question about each. And that's all you get.
Thank you, Colton.
Thanks.
All right. And then, of course, you have... Wait. Then we have the boat here. The phrase of the week that we still have for you, which the last part of the phrase of the week we'll give you right now. Actually, yes, served. Served is the last part of the phrase of the week. So write that down and take it off. That's it. That's all they get. That's it. All right. So you got to know that all the other parts. And don't forget, again, Dine-In, Connecticut, Farley, Max, Simsbury, May 31st, Trivia 31 is the code. $50 worth of shepherd's pie could be coming your way. Or mac and cheese. Maybe they'll do a shepherd's pie mac and cheese hybrid. They got a new menu out.
Wow, that sounds good.
You did wait, hold on. Well, seriously, before we go on. So what would you do? Would you put the mashed potatoes on the bottom or the mac and cheese? I'm thinking you just put mac and cheese on the bottom with that crisp, and then mashed potatoes, and then your meat, and then all the rest of it. More potatoes on the top or something.
I'm actually going to agree with Rob. I would enclose the shepherd's pie within the mac and cheese.
Mac and
cheese. It would be like an envelope. It would be mac and cheese on the bottom, shepherd's pie, and then mac and cheese on top.
Ooh, more mac and cheese on top. We're getting really serious.
That's delicious.
All right.
I like the way you're thinking about that.
Impressive.
Right. So like the meat and the veggies and the mashed potatoes in between the mac and cheeses.
Yeah.
I'm sure with $50, you call up Dine-In Connecticut and you tell them to make this hybrid mac and cheese and shepherd's pie.
It's going to be on a food channel. You give them like a month, it'll be on a food channel. They'll be like, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing we've ever seen.
The whole gift card, just make this happen. And then you keep the road. You're welcome. Farley Max. I don't even know if Farley Max has shepherd pie on the menu, by the way. I didn't even look at that. I'm sure it's delicious, though. All right. So we're going to get into the final round of our game. And then afterwards, stick on. We're probably going to BS a little bit more while the grill warms up. But Dine-In Connecticut, 6 p.m. Dine-In Winner is the 31st of May. June is right around the corner, and we're looking forward to new shows. We'll talk about that in just a bit as well. But here we go. Here is your bonus round. Thanks for watching, by the way.
Oh, they do have it. They do have it.
Yes, they do. Mashed potatoes need to be brown. Yes, so those are on top. Thank you, Tracy. But I'm saying the mac and cheese needs to be in the bottom because it gets crispy from the bottom of the pan. So we're on the same page. You get the crispy.
So I have the layer of mac and cheese. Top
I think at that point it's a casserole.
Yeah. It all sounds good. But I'm glad that they do have mac and cheese and whatever. Here we go. Here's question 31. All right, I got one right here. All right. A lava lamp gets its behavior due to the blank of colored wax material changing with the heats. All right. Right in question. Cool science.
Shit.
What? Here's my lava lamp. Try not to let it fall over. A lava lamp gets its behavior due to the blank of the colored wax material changing with the heat.
That's some cool science.
It is cool science.
I don't think my word is going to be a correct word that I picked.
Well, let's see. Let's make sure that. Is this? Let's see what we have for answers. Density getting 10 votes at 40%. It would be density would be the answer. As it heats up, water inside the lamps, it makes the wax expand and become less solid and less dense, so then it can start floating around and rise up. Cools down. That's why it's
viscosity.
That's a car engine with the oil right there. Tufted, Chet, Gloose Blaster.
Gloose Blaster.
Gloose Blaster is in third place. All right, here's your next question. All right, numerical bonus for this one. How many states became part of the U.S. during the 20th century? So starting 1900 and forward, how many states became part of the U.S. state during that time? Numerical answer, it's less than 10, I'll tell you that.
Damn it.
And you know what? I was thinking with this, like, should I make it within 1 or within, something like that? Because we usually do that bar rated trivia. But then I stopped to think, I don't care about that. No. 'Cause then votes. Like, you could get votes. Or you could. Who put 7.5? No, you have to be on this for this one. 30% saying 5. Somebody got 7.5 states. What's that?
Damn. It's off by 1.
No, 5 would be the
7.5.
correct answer.
7.5.
Nobody even put 6 as I'm looking. But yeah, it was Oklahoma in 1907, Arizona, New Mexico was territory that split up in 1912, and Alaska and Hawaii followed in 1959. It was those 5. So with that, we currently have Tufted in first, Chet in second, Amanda in third, and Goose Blaster in fourth, with a total of 500 points still on the board. And Brian has disappeared once again. Here we go.
I'm still here. I'm here in theory.
I'm just making sure you haven't been abducted.
He's loading up the Nerf blaster.
The aliens
Oh,
have
yeah,
not
where's-
abducted me.
It's going to come out of nowhere behind
Brian
you.
actually here at my house as well.
The Gatling gun, the Gatling Nerf gun.
That would be funny if we were all here. All right, here we go. Here's question number 33. Numerical answer once again. In golf, a handicap is an adjustment to allow lesser skilled players to compete with better players. As of 2021, the maximum handicap index of a player must have what?
Oh.
And I will do this within. Well, let's see how we answer.
I have no idea.
Within 1. If you're within 1, I may add it in there. I will add it. I'm not seeing anybody within 1.
I feel like
So
I need
it's-
I need
No,
a
you either
thousand.
had it or you had no
1,000.
idea. All right.
My dude, Hold My Chicken probably knows this one. Wow, I am way off.
54%. 54 getting 44% of the vote. That is absolutely correct. 54 would be the handicap. So with that, as we sit with just our bonus round left, Tufted, Chet, and Amanda first, second, and third. But it comes down to the last question. We'll get right into it. What was the phrase of the week? 200 points are on there. We have no more time to wait. What is this week's phrase of the week? Get right into it. Oh, wait, I have to start it. Here we go. All right. So, what is the phrase of the week? I want it as close as we could possibly get. Oh, you wrote in way too quick, but you know, I see what you were going for there. All right, here we go. Time is running up. What was the phrase of the week that added points on there?
Remember those who serve.
Those who serve. That is your phrase of the week. Don't forget also to go to one of our bar rated trivia games or one of our Hot Fingers trivia games. 5 points at a BRT game and 50 points at a HFG Hot Fingers trivia game at Bar Rated Trivia on Facebook. It's at Bar Rated ENT now, actually, on Instagram as we're changing things up. But go to barratedtrivia.com. So with that, who is our winner? And on a Memorial Day, we have for you Tufted taking the victory. A close game. 30
Yeah.
over Chet in second place, Amanda in third, and then I see Goose Blaster in fourth, Barris ending in 17th place, and then of course Brian.
Yeah, Brian
and
taking up
Colts.
the dead last. Dead
Brian
last.
in 32nd place, and Colts
Damn.
in 31st. So yeah, not that great from our actual host.
We're not good at trivia. We never claimed to
Yeah.
we were.
I
That was
Hey.
never part of the deal.
that was never part of the deal.
Hey, we're just happy that you were here and you were able to join us. It was good to see Brian. I'm glad that sent you. Seemed like Meredith, one of our other hosts, tried to find us as well. But congratulations again to Tufted, our winner. You get a $50 gift card from Dine-In Connecticut. Chet and second Amanda in
Good job.
third. Those will get emailed out to you probably tomorrow. I'm going to send all that information on over to them. Also, don't forget, we have a full week of games going on. Go to barratedtrivia.com. See that full schedule. We'll roll through it again real quick right here. And again, new games starting, a lot of them up next week. But this week, Horseshoe Tavern in Durham. Yeah, that's next week. Eli's Tavern in Milford. That is new. Plan B Burger in Simsbury is new. We're happy to have Plan B in Southington coming on soon. We're adding that to the schedule. That'll be on Tuesdays at 7. Spirit Time Entertainment at Windsor Locks is coming as well. We've got Rebel Dog Tavern in East Hartford. Spot Cafe coming soon. That's Brian's place, as he said. And Sasso Pizza in Torrington. I had a lot of fun out there last week. And we're very excited to have another mixtape match game coming to Olives and Oil in Seymour. That is on Thursdays with Mike K as the host. And yes, theme games. Friends trivia. We got Star Wars trivia. Cold Road Brewing. That starts on the 10th. And the day before that, Eli's in Brantford. A lot of stuff going on next week. It's so much excitement.
Flaming Elmo.
It's awesome. All right, guys, how about you? You got any thank you for joining us. Shout outs to where you're at this week, please. Why don't you tell everybody where they come find you and why?
I'll start. You guys can check me out. Marlboro Tavern at 5:30 and City Steam downtown Hartford at 7:30, both on Wednesday nights. Some Brains and Brews trivia, train your brain, some fun stuff, some funny stuff, and very similar to this format with a little twist. And it will be fire. That's all I got.
I'll go. You can catch me if you guys want to go to where am I at? Eli's Tavern in Milford tomorrow night, Tuesday nights, and then of course on Wednesday at Olives and Oil in Seymour. And starting not this week but next week, Randy's Worcester Pizza mixtape match. So that'll be exciting.
And
So for me, I have a Jealous Monk on Tuesdays in Mystic, and I have Hops 44 on Thursdays currently. And at some point in hopefully the near future, we will have the Spot in Groton as well, coming back to coming back to us.
I got to make a phone call. There's a miscommunication there. And by the way, for me, for anybody that is still watching, I will be joining Mr. Brett Barry from Cerebral Sports on Wednesday night. Tomorrow at Parkville Market in Hartford, we're giving away, and I'm actually going to try and win it myself because it's cool.
Oh, is it the kayak?
It's a paddle board.
Yeah, paddle board.
A truly hard seltzer paddle board that we're giving away tomorrow at not Back East. That's on Wednesdays.
Parkville.
Parkville Market, and then on I think on Thursday. Am I someplace Thursday? I don't even know where my schedule is anymore. I'm all over the place. No, I'm getting a massage. I got the night off. That's what I'm doing.
Ooh,
Wednesday.
living large.
Oh, it's so great. But I'm so tense, anyways. I'm literally that guy that goes and gets a massage, and I just get more stressed out because I'm not able to work or do anything, and I'm just thinking about stuff that I could be doing while getting a massage, so I should just not be getting it. And so, yeah, it's worthless at that point. All right. Thank you, everybody. Happy Monday to you, and a very remembering Memorial Day. Thank you to all that have served. Anybody currently in the armed services, thank you for everything that you're doing. We can't do what we're doing without what you're doing. So, therefore, keep it up, and we appreciate it. And all these other things. We're getting caught up. Last was what? For the couple people here. Come and find us June 12th. Rising Pint Brew Fest. I'll be there. Colt will be there. Brian and Barris, you're more than welcome to be there.
We might be there.
I'll probably be there.
Yeah, come. We're just gonna drink and we're gonna live broadcast, give away prizes. Oh, and actually,
Sounds good to me.
What's cool too is that we're gonna It's confirmed that there's going to be an online show and a live show where ctbeerfest.com and brewfest.com, beerfest.com, ctbeer.com and brewfest.com. A new company we're going to be working with, Kevin. I'm meeting with him Friday. Get all the info. We're going to be giving away a pair of passes to an upcoming Brewfest, and also
nice.
We've got other great prizes from all the local breweries that we do work with. CT Beer Tour passes we're going to be giving away, and more. A lot of stuff happening, as this is a good time at the Rising Pint, where I'm kind of getting back together with a lot of my beer friends, and we're going to figure out some fun stuff for us to do throughout the summer and into the fall. So come out and hang out. We're going to be, like I said, swag from back east, swag from Five Churches, Coles Road, Illicit Brewing, Problem Solved Brewing, all the places that we work with that are making beer. We're going to get some cool stuff for you. So, non-space burp. Anything else? Let's fire up the grill.
No, this video's been so long.
Peace and love. Don't forget to spay your cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, never cross the streams. Bye.
Later.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.